And that's called Kings Rewind. Well, the last game for the Sacramento Kings before Christmas was a home matchup against the Detroit Pistons. Detroit beat the Kings at Golden One Center, if you remember, 2 years ago when they were the worst team in the NBA, and they also won last year, too, on a 4-point play to win it that ended the tenure of Mike Brown.
Who?
Mike Brown.
Who?
Well, now the Pistons come to Sacramento with the second best record in the NBA and the best record in the Eastern Conference.
Something might happen here, and if it does, so what?
After some early back and forth, Detroit grabbed a hold of the lead in the opening quarter and erupted for 37 first-quarter points.
What the hell just happened?
That's what I was thinking. In the second quarter, the Kings didn't gain any ground as they found themselves down by 17 points at the half.
Hey, stop it!
Well, to make matters worse, the Kings' starting forward Keegan Murray injured his calf and would not return.
Ouch. I am in incredible pain.
And that was actual audio there. The third quarter was exactly what the Kings would need to ignite a comeback as they lit up the scoreboard with 39 points.
That's good.
The bad news is, in that quarter, they gave up 40 points.
That's bad.
Yeah, Detroit was number one in the NBA in the paint and scored an alarming 70 points in the paint.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Can I go now?
You may. You're dismissed. Final score, Detroit 136, Sacramento 127, despite a season-high 37 points from DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah.
The Kings got a couple days off to spend with family and friends on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then even the day after Christmas.
God bless us.
God bless us, everyone.
They returned to action on Saturday at G1C as they hosted the Dallas Mavericks, who were featuring the NBA's top draft pick in Cooper Flagg.
Oh, good for you.
Well, the Kings were missing nearly 60 points per game with Sabonis, Levine, Eubanks, and now Keegan Murray out of the lineup due to injuries.
Have we displeased you, almighty God in heaven? Do our lives mean nothing to you?
Well, Doug Christie would go to his 18th different starting lineup and reinsert Keon Ellis to the first five.
We're f***ing switching.
I knew you were going to do that one, and I love that one. Putting Keon in the starting lineup did provide a much-needed spark, as Keon lit up the scoreboard early and often as he connected on 5 3-pointers and scored 21 points.
He's on fire!
Russell Westbrook reached a couple of milestones. He collected a steal for 2,000 in his career and moved ahead of Allen Iverson.
What the hell? Russell Westbrook?
He also moved ahead of Magic Johnson for 7th place all-time in NBA history on the assist list.
Go home, smell you later!
The Kings had a 15-point lead at the half and captured the flag, holding Cooper to 0 field goals in the first half.
Man, you are one pathetic loser. No offense.
None taken. The third quarter was different, very different, as the Mavs in the first 6 minutes of the second half scored 24 points and Cooper Flagg caught fire.
This isn't happening!
Dallas whittled the game down to 1 possession, and the Kings' big lead was now just 3 points.
Damn, we lost. You worthless piece of junk.
Well, a 3 by Westbrook, a 3 by Ellis, another triple by Ellis, and Sacramento was now back up a dozen.
Come on, you graceful gazelle.
Then Dallas got to the foul line and missed a free throw. Drama filled the arena, and pizza was on the line. Another miss. That means missed twice, and the fans, yep, they got a slice.
Pizza! Pizza, going tummy, me so hungry.
The Kings end up holding off the Mavs for a 113-107, and you know what? We got a holiday daytime beam. The Kings couldn't celebrate long as they were off to Los Angeles for a Sunday night affair against LeBron, Luka, and the Lakers.
55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos, 55 pies, 55 cokes, 100 tater tots, 100 pizzas, 100 tenders, 100 meatballs, 100 coffees, 55 wings, 55 shakes, 55 pancakes, 55 pasta, 55 peppers, and 155 tater.
Big order. Big order. That game was headlined, though, by the coaches. Doug Christie was coaching on this exact date 1 year ago that he made his debut as the interim coach for Mike Brown.
We're f***ing switching.
Lakers head coach J.J. Redick had called out his team publicly after a brutal Christmas performance against the Rockets.
I wish there was a word to describe the pleasure I feel at viewing misfortune.
A motivated LA team and their two big stars, LeBron and Luka, put on a show that was just too much for the undermanned Kings to take.
Not in the face, okay? Give me that. Huh?
The Lakers built a 15-point lead by half as Sacramento just couldn't hang with the Lakers.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Well, the beginning of the second half ended all belief of a comeback as the Lakers opened up a third quarter with a 13-2 push, and the lead ballooned to over 20, and this was a wrap.
Truck tire. I can't stop. Help!
Former King Jake LaRavia even got in the action. He had a couple of and once to torment Sacramento.
Starting to like this guy. Just kidding. I still hate you.
Late in the game, Russell Westbrook scored and moved ahead of the human highlight reel, Dominique Wilkins, to 16th place all-time on the NBA scoring list.
What the hell? Russell Westbrook?
Yeah, that guy. On the bright side, a double-double for Kings rookie, the Crepe Crusader, Maxime Reynaud.
Ooh la la. Ooh la la.
Lakers win 125-101. Next for the Kings, another matchup in Los Angeles, but this time against the Clippers on Tuesday night.
That guy's got the best players money can buy. The best players money can buy.
And there you go. Now you know how it played out. I'm really pushing Crepe Crusader. Can that one land, Chris? You think that one can land?
Oh, I love that one.
For Maxime Reynaud, the Crepe Crusader. Yeah, I felt better about the Kings until yesterday, actually. But good job, good rewind. I like it. Liked it a lot. Hopefully you enjoyed that as well. Again, the way it works, I write a script. Chris gets the script. You get it in the morning, right? I sent it. I mean, it was late last night after the game, but
occasionally, if I'm still up, I'll peruse it the night before.
Were you up last night?
No.
Okay. So you get it early this morning, and then you just Do you read it and things just come to your mind, or
yeah? And then as I'm looking up stuff, something else will remind me of something.
Okay. So, like, for example, this one, when I write it, I have certain things that I think you're going to do. So let me think back on this one where you switched it up on me. Oh, you did, and it worked just great. You did, what the hell? Russell Westbrook twice, which there's nothing wrong with that. I thought in the first one when I said past Allen Iverson, you were going to do practice, not a game.
Oh, come on.
I just thought you were. And then where I liked it, because if you know, like who's your guy that Keegan, who plays Keegan in our
Captain Holt from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
And then generally, if it's anything related to Coach Christie, it's going to be Samuel L. Jackson
from Pulp Fiction.
From Pulp Fiction, which is one of his favorites, if not his favorite movie. When Doug got mentioned, you went to the same one there, but that was good. I thought you might do a different one, but it was great.
We fucking switching.
Gets me every time. Every time it works 100% of the time. So there you go. There's our look back at Rewind. Now, if I'm not mistaken, since you and I are here tomorrow, we're not back till Monday. I think Monday's show is going to have a rewind from the Clipper game Tuesday, the Celtics Thursday. They play somebody Friday and Sunday.
The Suns.
The Suns Friday. I don't remember who next Sunday is. I think we might have our first four. First four ever.
Hambone.
Oh, man. Get ready for a super, super duper sized, Costco-sized rewind next Monday. All right, 8 o'clock hour is here. When we come back, we'll kind of reset it all. The wild day of the NFL yesterday. Some things that happened, some things that clinched, some things that are still ahead. And we get back into the Kings as well with some post-game reaction.